Christian journey, I want to close now. On this Christian journey, we have to understand there is a heaven. We have to know there is a hell. And we're not going to spend time but in one of the places, but we need to be prepared to meet God whenever he calls. We don't know when he will call us, but we need to be ready. Need to be ready when the Lord calls. Why? Folks been getting ready a long time. Our ancestors who lived a long time ago, they knew that there was a heaven somewhere. They prepared themselves to go to heaven. Why? They didn't know where heaven was. But every once in a while you'd hear them saying, I hear music. I hear music in the air. There must be a heaven somewhere. Why? They didn't know how they were going, but they knew they were going. I want to ask you this evening, do you know you're going? Why? You don't know how you're going, but you ought to know you're going. Why? Early one evening, they saw a freight train go by. And they say, I know how I'm going. I'm going home on the morning train. The evening train may be too late. They knew they were going. Well, one day they saw a ship go by and they say, no, I know how I'm going. I'm going home on the old ship of Zion because it had landed many a thousand. Why, one day they saw a dove flying away one day. They say, I know how I'm going. I'm going to fly away to be at rest one day. But they know they were going home. And one day after it was hot and long day, and they said, well, if we can't go, I know how I'm going. I'm going to walk on in. And they began to sing that old hymn, I'm marching to Zion. Well, I tell you this evening, we ought to know we have to die. And we're going home after a while. We ought to be able to say, oh, if I have to go, I know how I'm going. If I have to go on the old train or the old ship of Zion, I already have my ticket signed for glory. If I have to walk, I have on my traveling shoes. If I have to fly, I'm going to tell God, give me my wings, 2 wings to veil my feet, 2 wings to veil my face. I'm going to fly away to be at rest and be able to sing some glad morning when this life is over. I'll fly away to be at rest. Won't that be a day when all of God's children get together in that celestial city where you won't have to die no more, you won't have to cry no more. God will wipe the tears from your eyes. Every day will be Sunday. Sabbath shall freedom have no end. We'll be over to where Jesus is. And most of all, I want to hear him say, well done, well done, well done, well done, thou good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. Come on up a little higher. I'll make you ruler over many things.